Nice zip pass right there, staying strong, finishing through John Collins and saying, get off me, man, don't touch me, I don't need your assistance. Going to the line and knock down the penalty.
Koloko getting his second start. 7 points, 4 rebounds, 17 minutes of action. The Raptors lead by 18. Koloko going for the steal. O'Connell denied by Boucher. Shoulder.
Boucher with a lifesaver right there, but you can't reach for that play, young fella. Just stay solid. Just stay solid. You almost put your team in a difficult position.
Chua guards Murray. And Murray. Foul on Chua. It's going to be the team's 5th. Murray wanted the basket to count. So with 9:10 remaining here in the 4th quarter, Atlanta's in the bonus.
You know the possibilities we talked about, the Raptors being in favor of being in the penalty so early. And that was 5:30, 4th quarter. This is a way that the Hawks can get this game back in reach, and they can slow the game down in their favor as well.
16-point lead.
Have to play defense now without fouling, and sometimes that takes away the aggressiveness.
Boucher to Chua. Driving. Yeah, great job by Precious. Darting through the lane, and a timeout taken.
And not settling for the 3. He did a good job moving without the ball, giving a release foul for Boucher, but not settling. Right here, that was a wide open 3, but he straight line drive to the basket. Nice heady move by Precious Achiuwa.
A little trick or treat.
Yes, indeed.
Looks his way, and it's been a tough night for him to operate. Trent Jr. was easy right there. He's a bucket getter.
Bucket getter, just so settled, you know, relaxed. You know, he can get a shot at any time.
Capella with a left.
So he's going to watch the same action. He's going to hit the elbow. Pascal's going to go off of Gary Trent Jr. Goes to a flare, and now he just reads the play.
Drive. Up top to Trent Jr. Gary. Bit of room, and he's fouled, and he'll head to the free throw line.
Once again, you see the cut, you see the offensive action. Pascal Siakam has the ability to read it if he wants to go off of it or flare off of it. That time he flared and got Gary Trent Jr. an opportunity for some offense of his own.
He's got 19 points now.
It's a quiet 19, right?
Well, here's what you look at the Raptors, 36 break points, which is a season high. Mm-hmm. So much of it is getting out, going, right? You get a bucket here, get a stop. Anunoby in double digits. Pascal's got 27 and 11. Trent Jr. has 20. And Scotty's got 18 with 7 dimes.
And you don't see that a lot. I mean, you see 1 or 2 guys on the team scoring double figures and 20s and things like that. But when you have 4 guys over 15 points, that's special teamwork right there.
And Achiuwa is fouled. He'll head to the free throw line. And so much of it, as you well know, you know, with Scotty, he's just getting it within the offense.
Yep.
Gary gets it within the offense. And OG getting it within the offense.
And you got to credit Pascal, right? Because the ball is in his hands, and he's playmaking for everyone. You just said these guys aren't getting it in the offense. It's off the reads of Pascal when he creates, when he finds players, and they're taking and making the most of those situations. You said 36 fast break points. 18 of those points are off the turnover. So the whole team effort has put the Raptors in a good position in this fourth quarter.
In how Pascal sees the game has grown, right? The work in the summertime of seeing multiple bodies, the 10th turnover by Trae Young, and then also the video work. And it just, with
the evolution of a superstar, man.
Evolution of a superstar. And, Nick Nurse, when you think about the offense, you're going to get shots within it, right?
Yep.
Especially when you have Fred VanVleet, who shares. He's out tonight, but Pascal for point hold. With a slam dunk, and the Raptors are rolling. 116-92.
I'm so impressed with how good his hands are. You have some big guys that don't have soft, good hands. He has reliable hands. As you see Murray right there, wheeling and dealing and getting an and one opportunity.
Raptors tonight. Let's watch this first.
See it. Check his hands. He's catching that basketball in traffic. He doesn't see what's behind him, but he's focusing and catching it, and now he looks refocused and slams it home.
Got 9 points, 4 rebounds.
And how many adjusted shots he made. The Atlanta Hawks, they had to adjust shots and just being apprentice there.
Trae Young, Raptors have forced Trae Young into a career-high 10 turnovers. All that lane.
You have
16-95.
You have one of those games if you're Trae Young, you want to throw that out the window because the next game, feel sorry for the Knicks. Next time the Raptors will play, he will figure it out.
And travel, Precious Achiuwa. The other thing is, you will know, many teams are going to look at this, they're going to read what the Raptors are doing, like, okay. So much of it, too, for, they made him a facilitator tonight, right? There's Collins. And over the back. Don't count the bucket. Young, 14 points, 10 assists, 3 of 12 shooting, 7 of his 14 at the free throw line.
And that's very impressive, as you mentioned, career high of field goal attempts at 24 this year. To limit that and cut that in half, that's a defensive, that's excellence right there. Just providing the spark and providing the game plan to prevent his opportunities. Like I told you, my coach always told me the best way to prevent a three-point shooter to make three-pointers is not let him take them at all. And the Raptors did a good job, or doing a good job, of limiting his opportunities.
3 straight games of 35 or better, coming off of 42 in that loss to Milwaukee. Raptors up 117-95. Young, short. Barnes quickly. Pascal to Trent Jr. No. Pascal got it. Timeout taken by Nate McMillan. Raptors running away with it, 119-95. 29 points for Pascal Siakam.
And everybody, let's get into the party. Nice dish. Don't finish off the play. With that, let's take it home.